Hello. Been a while since we've had this on. Please excuse the mess and the fact that the lighting is terrible. I had no idea that it was patch day today. I literally tried to log on at about 20 past 6 this morning because I woke up at 6 o'clock and I was just going to do my dailies, which of course I actually did yesterday and had completely forgotten about, so I haven't had a chance to do those today because they're not reset yet. I'm not really with it currently, but I guess this was patch 7.3 and I don't know what's in it. I assume there's main scenario, and I assume there is the new Echoes of Vana'diel raid. Everything else, couldn't tell you. I have no idea what they've changed. I'm going to hazard a guess that they've probably done something with player character models, because I think they said they were going to be doing that multiple times, just to tweak and fix and, you know, address community feedback. But yeah, I have no idea, and I'm not going to piss about reading the patch notes because the patch notes will spoil things for me. So, how do we start off? Well, first of all, I want to go and do the 24-man raid. Frankly, because I really enjoyed the Juno stuff. But how do we get there? It's been months since I last did it. So there was a portal to Lower Juno from where? I'm gonna have to Google this because again I don't want to look up the patch notes. Lower Juno access FFXIV. Mamook. Okay, it's in Mamook. Mamook. There we go. Progress. Clearly I'm very prepared for this. Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it? I wasn't in any way prepared for this. Who is Gotoljar and why do you have a quest? Because it's content that I have not done. Okay. Raid. I'm assuming it's that. Yes, Lower Juno. I'm assuming this is where we go to start it off. Yeah. Thing is, if I go to the patch notes, there will be a picture. And the picture will probably involve a spoiler. Because unfortunately, one of the problems that I've had with Dawntrail as a whole is that they keep spoiling shit. In the patch notes, in the trailers, yada yada yada. I haven't watched anything FF14 related since Dawntrail. Because I'm still really annoyed that they spoiled all of the Solution 9 and Dome stuff. All of that could have been completely left out. And it would have been a big ass cool surprise. But instead, we found out about it before they even yada yada yada. These players, they are players. Interesting. The human adventurer has something to say. Interesting. I'm pretty certain I talked to him about that. Okay. So this is not where we need to go. Also, the game is lurching. I assume because I've got the camera on. I was like, people have mentioned that they not that they miss my face, because that would be daft. But it adds to the impact of the game having the camera. Landsguard Messenger. Dreams of Paradise. Is that Sandoria? That looks like Sandoria. Are we going to Sandy? My hometown in FF11. That Demagogue. The original Demagogue, well, the FF11 Demagogue was an Elvarn from Sandoria. And I still have music earwormed in my brain since 2003. My timing couldn't be better. Just received word from the Aht Hell. Unknown beasts have been sighted near the rift and attacked the sentries standing guard. The Cool Jar Jar believes them to be echoes and is heading there as we speak. It goes without saying the threats more of them could pose to Tulio Lal. I should be only too happy to help. If I get to go to Sandy. Our last contact came from Toraljo and Mamook. I suggest speaking with him first to learn more of the Cool Jar Jar's whereabouts. So now we get to go to Mamook. Because of course we do. You'll also have to excuse my really big ass water bottle. Doctor's orders for my throat. 3 litres plus of water per day. It's having no effect whatsoever. Ah, you must be Demagogue. But Cool Jar Jar asked that I take you to him as soon as you arrived. When last we spoke, he was hunting for the echo somewhere in the north of Gokdrach Descent. Climb aboard. Sweet. So we don't need to... we don't need to ride across the zone by ourselves. I assume we're going into... No. Search for him near here. Is he behind this tree? No, he's over here. With a load of orcs. Yes, a load of FF11 orcs. Yeah, I'm getting this weird lurching thing in the game. FF14 obviously is incredibly CPU intensive. There you are. I'm afraid you've missed all the excitement. Shucks. I raised arms to attack before we even had time to say hello. To be fair, we also put them down before they had time to say goodbye. Imogen, but Cool Jar Jar. We came as fast as we could. Orky boys. Are these not orcs? Yes. Yes, they are. Like the ones that attacked my home. I read that as horse for some reason. To say they're violent would be an understatement. They usually move in large packs. Tavnasia always had a hard time holding them off. Like in the intro to the game. Is there any chance these brutes are native to your lands? Nuh-uh. That's a negatory. It seems we have our answer. But what is that? Don't know. It's the ground. It's been there a while. Oh, you picked something up. It's a letter. Penned in your people's hand, I think. Would you take a look? I can't read. To the Dawn Servant's Champion, the stage has been set for your next challenge. Thus do I hereby invite you to return to Juno. Should you refuse, a horde of echoes will be unleashed upon the Actel. The choice is yours. It'd be nice if they just animated something in our hand. So, this is his long-awaited invitation. I know a snake when I see one, and this one is rotten to the core. What choice do we have but to accept? Ah, bastard! Let's get going! The sooner we're back in Juno, the sooner we can get reacquainted with my fists. Yes. Oh, we're not going to go straight there. It's going to make us move a couple 100 yards. Obviously, I'm quite conscious of having stuff in the background. I don't... there was just no way that I'm setting the green screen up, putting lights on and stuff in the state that I'm in. You can have the slightly obscured me instead. For better or for worse. I might have to turn it off though if the game keeps lurching. Conjuring the Shadow Lord was bad enough. What could he be plotting this time? And what part am I meant to play in all this? Why am I not surprised? He makes a big show of threatening us to return, then has the nerve to make us wait. The orcs we saw earlier share a long, bitter history with the people of my home, Sandoria. When I first took up the adventuring profession, one of my first tasks was to rout a band of orcs that had set up an encampment in the nearby woods of Rodvar. And my memory is a little hazy. My first encounter with an orc didn't go well, because I hadn't figured out how the check system worked. So the first orc that I encountered was probably a tough mob, but it was surrounded by rockworms and bunnies. So I just thought it would be the same as them, and it was not. So yeah, I believe that was my second death in FF11, because my first one was to a rockworm, because I didn't know anything about the game. Anyway. Do 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 do. Hey, how good of you to come. It would have been a shame were I forced to set more echoes upon the good people of Tural. The Dawn Servant would have been most displeased to see his dear people come to harm. Enough of these games, Sir Eald'narche. We will not let you besmirch the memories of Vana'diel with these abhorrent echoes any longer. Why are you here, exactly? I don't recall requesting your presence here today. A minor setback on my path to greatness, as you will all soon see. Come forth. Oh, Kam'Lanaut. Allow me to introduce you to Kam'Lanaut, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Juno. But do not let his title deceive you, for he is the last of the Zilart from 10,000 years ago. It's true. They existed in a time before the Five Races inhabited Vana'diel. I know how ridiculous that must sound, but we might have a real problem on our hands this time. Oh god, he sounds like an Ascian. You had ancients like the Zilart here too? Our worlds are more alike than I thought. If I remember correctly, Kam'Lanaut had an older brother. I can't imagine Ciril'ja would have overlooked such a delight. Older brother? How would you know anything about that? Because you're dead. I killed you. Come now, Kam'Lanaut. You didn't trouble yourself with the ramblings of a dead man. I see. You would use these adventurers to take my measure. I like the glow up on his armour. Plus his little kind of wavy hair. Well, there's certainly a far cry from the riff-raff I'd imagined. Fine, I'll play along with your little scheme. Now. And with that, the curtain rises on your second challenge. Ciril'ja, wait. Before you go, I have to know. Am I really just an echo? We've been over this, child. And it seems your heart refuses to accept what your head knows to be true. I pity you, I do. Here, let me ease your burden and return you to Electrope. Oof. Cool, Treasure. Nice catch, dude. Playing hero to this heap of stone masquerading as a child. My, how the mighty have fallen. With him out of the way, there's one less distraction for you in the coming contest. So come, bring your all to bear, that I may create the perfect vessel, the perfect ruler. I wonder what we're going to get for glam. I shall await you in a more fitting place for our battle. I do hope you won't keep me waiting. I don't know why I try and make all the villains in this game kind of snarly English. I blame David Tennant. Oh dear, cool Jaja. Are you alright? Oh, this is all my fault. As much as I'd love to hand Ciril'ja a fat knuckle sandwich, I can't just leave her here like this. I never dared imagine we would be made to trade blows with the Archduke. And though I'm loath to do anything that might play into his hands, we can ill afford to let him have his way with the members of Vana'diel. When you're duly prepared, say the word and we'll be off. Nod. Wom. Sandoria, the second walk, now accessible. Dun, 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 dun. Enter Sandoria, the second walk. I really want to know why the game keeps lurching. I assume it's just because... Hold on, have I got things that I can close? Not really. I don't actually have a lot running. Oh, I probably need to have that open, don't I? Because it's providing a small amount of illumination to the left side of my face. that's something, I guess. Oh no, I don't have enough item level. Wait, why do I not have enough item level? Oh, because I haven't done it on this. I've been doing it on, I've been leveling Dark Knight and stuff. Hold on. Wait time, less than 5 minutes. You'd hope so, wouldn't you? At the start of a new new patch. There's nothing I can do about the brightness of it without blinding myself. I don't think I've even got the ring light plugged in. Ugh. That just shines a light on my screen. Bum bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Anything new in the options menu whilst we wait? Cutscene skipping, camera, targeting. Target cycling, auto sheathing, map stuff, help, play guide, there. Chat bubbles. Is this... How long's the... Huh. Is this new for 7.3? Or has this been in a while? I just haven't noticed. Because obviously I don't tend to do content that involves other people. You know, I'll do the raids just enough to get the gear sets. And then, you know, I'll just go back to my normal routine of logging in at random times of the day just to do a few dailies. Really? What are they going to have in Sandoria then? I'm intrigued. Give me the sandy music. This isn't the sandy music. This is the Ronfarm music. Ooh. Wow. What a glow up. So this is north. It's been a long time since I've been to Sandoria. Hello all. Chat bubbles! Oh, that's cool! It's the little things. How do I play again?
Chateau d'Urgahn? Is this meant to be Sandoria?
Oxys!
More echoes.
Poison hand! He's one of the very first NMs that you can face off against. The classic battle music. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to be paying a huge amount of attention to what I'm actually doing. Oh, leather-bound memo. You come across all sorts of head-scratchers walking the streets of Sandoria, but none more puzzling than the so-called rivalry between Galajo and his brother Jules. Oh god, the moat cart fishing competition. Yes.
Ron 4 is supposed to be a quiet place that sees its fair share of new adventurers.
Oh, okay. So we're going straight outside, Sandy. Goblin fishers. Voice fungus. So many classic enemies. I'm a jaggedy-eared Jack. God, I hate that fucking rabbit. Go on, drop the boots. No? A story of my life. No, wait. What's it, jaggedy-eared Jack? Oh, burning circle. Okay.
A burning circle here. It would appear the land has been altered.
Olay Peak. We're just taking a tour.
This is Olay Peak. We must be ready for anything.
Oh, good. I mean, I wasn't really expecting Kirin.
It's Kirin.
You, who have risen above your mortal status. I am Kirin.
Stoneager. Okay, that is just a...
This surging power I bring to bear!
This is no power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted.
Okay, that's an innie outie. Oh, I should probably use a... No, shit! Ow.
Comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Thanks for reacting to me. Okay.
Oh, guardians divine, lend me now.
Summon
your
Shijin. Great.
Oh, Genbu, entomb in
Oh,
rock
good.
and earth.
Sure, we'll have all of them.
Fine beasts. Have care.
Oh, I actually managed to find the right place to stand there. Nope.
Will you overcome my trial?
Probably. Oh dear. Let's not do that. No. Confused by that. Damn it.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
Oh. Oh, okay. So that was for...
There is no escape.
That was cool. I noticed that there were 4 spots available to stand on, though, which is interesting because we only have 3 tanks, so it can't have been specifically.
I must thank you, mortals.
It seems we've impressed Kirin.
Mayakov.
Keep up the good work.
Mayakov. Good. Oh. Flashbang. Dun, 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 dun. Hairpin. Ooh. Dark Knight gear.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're
What?
attacking those airships.
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them? At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
What is the voice acting?
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something. I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving.
Whoa. Down we go.
I do not see an easy way back, but I'm sure you can handle things without me.
Oh, hey. Omega, the one. Now, don't stack on us. Is this... This is from the Promathia storyline, isn't it? Oh, don't stand in that, Emma. You... Oh. Oh. Actually, so do stand in that. Uh-oh. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, that's multi-hits, okay. What is with that cool barrier? Oh, that's going to reflect. Yep. This is the boss then, isn't it? Oh no. Ow! Lepan! Uh-oh! Jump from the airship before it's reduced to ash. Oh! Well, at least I wasn't the only person that failed that. And I was the only person in my party, admittedly. Help! My corpse is going to be smattered! Ugh. Sit on me, Omega, sit on me. Anybody wanna get me up? No, it's alright. I know everybody's running. Was that an airship that just went flying over? Yeah, the wiggly targeting on these things threw me off. I thought it was two separate mechanics. Okay. And it wouldn't be a typical 24-man raid if it weren't for the fact that I was dying constantly. I don't raid enough to really kind of remember or get to grips with what the different mechanics mean. And as soon as you give me something that involves light refracting and bouncing, I'm screwed. That or the maths game. Add these numbers together and divide by 4 and blah blah blah. It's like, nope. I don't actually remember this part of the quests in FF11. Is one of these on me? Yes, it is. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, he's dead. I was wondering why my attack wasn't working. Oh, Omega's still here. Ultima, rather. I actually hadn't realised he was attackable. There we go. Interesting. Extra treasure coffer.
Impressive show. Hurry now. Do not keep me waiting.
Scouting, striking. Spatial rift. Qufim! Crab battle time! Ooh, that's nicely done. The Kraken! This isn't the Qufim Island. I like the fact that all of the groups of enemies are just the things that you would find spread across the zone, but all crammed together because nostalgia. Okay, you can't be stunned out of your paralyze? Oh no, it's an interrupt, isn't it? Which I don't have. Ooh, I won a thing. Alcionius, one of the notorious monsters from, I can't remember whether he was lower or upper Delphurt's Tower. He's got mighty strikes. Clippers. Freaking clippers. I killed so many
You
crabs.
shall find me at the summit.
So many crabs in FF11. There's Delphurt's Tower. The Stellar Fulcrum. Oh, we're just facing off against him now? Huh, is his brother gonna show up?
Come then.
I'm noting the hexagons on the floor.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
Is he gonna get a sword, mate? Oh, good. Okay.
Once more, shall we? Kneel!
Before Zods.
Behold the glory of the Zilart!
Oh, that's how you're pronouncing it, are you? Okay.
You are naught but insects to be crushed!
Shite. Ow.
Accept your fate.
Inspirited swordplay? That's not the button I meant to press.
Kneel before Zilartian wisdom and die. This is the power of crystals. Transcendent. Sublime.
Oh. We float. Ooh. Mechanics.
By their might, I pave the path to paradise. I am the will of the crystal. That you should still stand. Very well, then.
I assumed there was some way of telling what the safe place was there, but there were a lot of shiny things.
The face of war is ever changing.
Water, ice. Oh, I see. The ring around him shows which of the crystals is going to blow up next.
Tremble! Disappear!
Oh! Oh, that's mean! So not only do you have to line it up for the knockback, you have to line it up for the knockback that goes further than the platforms. Okay. So I was just pure luck.
Sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements!
Right, so it goes... Thunder... Lightning, wind. Oh. Oh, that's
Your fate!
that's mean. Well, we got a lot of dead men's.
I thank you for this amusement.
Oh no, he's got multi. Oh, he's got two rings now, so blue and green. Show which side, yeah. Fire and wind, so it's this side.
Insolent fool.
Yeah, you don't actually need to worry about the expanding things coming from him. Those are just to indicate which of the crystals are going to explode. Thunder and wind, so you want to be over by the fire.
Be gone.
Oh, so not only do you have to line that up with the knockback and the thing, but...
Oh, sublime!
But he also doesn't attack down it, so if you choose wrong, I don't think you've got enough time to recorrect. Oh, and now he's got pie slices. Which are going to murderize everyone.
Kneel!
Somebody just went, woo!
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
Thunder. Water. Ice. So you want to be kind of over here for wind and fire? See, I did get it. Yeah, so you need to make sure that the person who's got the stack marker understands the slice mechanic.
I thank you for this amusement.
Oh shit.
Insolent fool.
So here.
Be gone.
What? How was that not? How was that not straight?
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
Would probably have been faster if we just reset.
Kneel! Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
thought for a second that was going to hit me.
I thank you for this amusement. Insolent fool.
You actually don't need to run anywhere near as far. As it looks.
Begone.
Oh, that still killed me. So you need to stand slightly further so that you're not caught in the crossfire, but you're still going to get... Oh well, this guy's dead anyway.
Why? I am the will of the crystal. How could I be defeated by mere mortals?
Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal for which you were born.
That's a nice...
As for the rest of you, I invite you to the Gate of the Gods.
Oh, good. We get to fight the brother as well. Oh, no. Never mind.
You have the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia.
Again.
Do not disappoint me.
Vana'diel. Oh. The elder brother. Eschental? I forget his name. I think it's Eschental. Oh no, Eald'narche. Eschental's someone else.
After 10 long millennia, the dreams of the Zilart will become reality.
Somebody has a motorbike.
Your time ends now.
Great. I want to know what the Reaper set looks like. He's got his little platform. What's with the cards or whatever they are? A Viper's just died randomly? I am ready. Well, ready as I'll ever be.
This world
Oh, okay.
belongs to the Zilart.
That is one way of pulling.
Can you escape this, I wonder?
Okay, so do we have to pay attention to the...
Be gone! Round and round they go. Let's try this.
Warp? Whoa. Oh! Well, now that's a thing.
My javelin pierces all.
Okay. Been a while since we've seen sleep in a
trick I've learned.
in anything.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek?
Nope. I get the feeling that those are going to probably chain.
This is not Vana'diel. I'm well aware of that.
Oh. Oh, that was... I thought I'd been hit by a mechanic. Well, I had, but... that was a specific...
I
scripted.
also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this.
Whoa.
I will eliminate you and make this world ours. The time for games is over. Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle.
Yeah, I was right with the swap.
All pales before our brilliance.
That was surprisingly astute of me, I'm sure you will agree.
Perhaps some magic in the mix.
Okay, I missed something there. And possibly got myself killed by realising that everybody else had run a specific way and trying to follow them.
But it's time to say goodbye.
We can probably stand here, can't we? No! No, we cannot!
My javelin pierces.
Damn it! I got baited! So it actually swapped out the platforms. And again, why did I get caught by that? Because I followed everybody else. I would have been fine where I was. Damn it. Who was Eschental? Is that even this game? My brain! My poor brain! Trying to remember things from 20 odd years ago. But I can't remember yesterday.
I will not lose to you!
Well, I think that's untrue, isn't it? I like the sand effect. I think you probably just don't want to be where it immediately swaps to, but it depends on the pattern.
Let's try this.
Okay. I'm trying to watch the mechanics. So these are just AoE explosions. That's about half the arena? Yeah. That's tank busters. One of whom has decided just to stand there. Let everybody else move, which is fair enough.
My javelin pierces all.
Oh dear. Okay, that's a spin. And then he settles on his side to blast. Ah. Oh shit. If you're still in there, it's going to swap you out. Oh brother! Zilart! I shouldn't laugh at that, that's terrible! Oh dear. Oh. Ah. Victory music. Ah. Congratulations, healers. You did excellent work reviving me over and over and over again. Scouting gear. What's it look like? That's Dancer artifact gear, isn't it? Priest gear for striking people. Wow, scouting and striking. So absolutely nothing of use for me. What did I just get? The card. Oh, I need to pass on these, don't I? Noting, of course, that we don't have any monks or scouts in this party. So all of that loot was utterly to waste, which is one of the things that does kind of annoy me about the loot system in this game. But whatever. There's absolute virtue. Not here. Well, I don't think that was as easy as the Juno one. I think the Juno one was easier than that. I'm disappointed that I don't at least have any kind of inkling as to what the maiming set looks like. But it looked like the tank set, which actually, to be fair, could be the same as the maiming set, because they do tend to do that. It looked like it was the Dark Knight gear that... what's his name? The Galka. It's been 25 years. Well, 22 years. Sight? Don't know. It looked like his gear anyway, which is a really cool set to get updated. Imogen, you're back and still in one piece. Well, yeah, just about. Struggling though. Clearly I got myself too excited at going through Sandoria. But where's Zilart? Oh yeah, he fell off the airship. And we didn't hear from him again, did we? Some really cool locations there though. You know, just classic FF11 places that everybody will remember if they played the game. You had to fight Omega in Ultima too? Wow, Cyril Jar wasn't holding back this time. But you made it out, fine, and I'm sure Axel did too. What do you want now? Oh dear, it seems your merry little band is a member short. Could it be their life was cut tragically short on the field of battle? Oh, I suppose life would be something of an exaggeration, wouldn't it? Ah, but I digress. I came here to congratulate you on your impressive trouncing of the echoes. Love this piece of music. Indeed, your struggles have afforded me vital knowledge. Knowledge I will put to good use in my next selection. Spare us the bravado. Anyone with eyes can see you're really upset about losing. Why would I have cause to be upset when everything is going to plan? The stronger she proves to be, the more powerful our ruler will be when all is said and done. But why? Why go to such lengths? Because we deserve better than that mockery of a Because we deserve better than that mockery of a contest could muster. And the world will soon see that I am fit to govern alongside a true ruler. Usurp the throne and the world will only see you as a would-be tyrant and traitor. Please, Sir Wildra, it's not too late to stop this. Despite what you may think, the Dawn servants have served the people well. I have no doubt they would forgive you your transgressions just as they forgave me. Oh, what happened to you, Bakulja Jar? What happened to the proud warrior who vied for the throne, understanding that it's only we Mamuljar fit to rule? Whatever bonds you believe you forged with Wuklamat are merely an illusion born of convenience. You think your loyalty sets you along a noble path, but you're nothing more than her lapdog, a means for her to harness the might of the blessed siblings, and when she falls, you'll find yourself a mongrel on the streets, as you've always been. You're wrong, Sir Wildra. You're wrong. Easy, Bakulja Jar, you'll reopen your wounds. I don't know what that accent was. Serves you right for trying to protect that thing. Considering the damage her court incurred battling our champion, she hasn't long left anyway. But she's not the only one in a precarious position, is she? Or have you forgotten the contents of my letter? It would be all too easy to unleash an army of echoes upon the good people of Yaktel. If you value their safety, then my selections must continue. You disgust me, Zilart. That's saying something. If there's nothing else, I have much to prepare and more still to consider before making my next selection. Until the next time. Doodly 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 doo. Oh! He returns! You're back. From outer space. My apologies for the delay. Fighting off the echoes took longer than I'd anticipated. Clearly you had no trouble fighting your way out, so why the long faces? Did something happen? Nod. Bum, 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 bum. How long do I have before I... That rotten snake. If what he says is true, and the two of us are indeed echoes, then any significant injury could quite literally wipe us from existence. Be that as it may, even if I am not real, the love I bear for Vana'diel and her memories is. That's why I'll keep fighting. Me too. Worrying about it isn't going to get us anywhere. I already know the truth. Dreams of paradise. The memories sleeping in Juno stir. Perhaps the human adventurer has new knowledge to share with you. Phoenix down? What? You've obtained a tuft of Phoenix down and it can be used to revive an incapacitated player. Oh! Oh, they've changed the way Phoenix Down works. Okay. So you can now res. Oh, and it just tells you whether you can't Phoenix Down in them. Okay. Not entirely sure why they've done that, but they have. Have you got new things yet? You've got new bits and pieces about the... A talking manticore possessed of powerful elemental magics. Only Kirin comes to mind. Master of the Shijin, residing within the deepest reaches of the shrine of Ruavto. Is said to be a creature of violence, power and wisdom both. I don't think I ever actually beat Kirin. We very much needed a link shell and static and stuff for that. These days you could probably solo him, I don't know. Only those who can best the four Shijin and claim their seals are granted an audience. I can say I've managed it just the once with a band of adventurers many moons ago. Yeah, I don't think I ever did. An arduous experience to say the least. The Shijin also required offerings of rare gems and stones to be summoned, and we weren't the only ones who thought them. It was a mad dash from dawn to dusk, running ourselves ragged just to meet with these lesser divine beasts. When it finally came time to face Kirin, we had to be prepared. Defeat would have meant repeating the process of gathering gems and stones for the Shijin, and I don't think we had resolve enough to face them all a second time, not without a long, long reprieve. Could you only do it after a certain cooldown? As you can imagine, the spoils from that battle are exceedingly rare. Kirin's sword, for example, could easily fetch 99 million gil on the bazaar. Yep, chest says time to go. I love the teleport, dude. Token exchange. I have a music thing. Oh god, there's loads of them. Sarutabaruta, Gustaberg, Jeweled Boughs, Despair, Belief, Tough Battle, Ronfar. I am reasonably certain that Voyager is the Airship music, which is one of my favourite pieces of music in Final Fantasy. Not just because I spent so much time on the Airship. So much time. Northward. A cool Jojo is putting his heads together to consider your next move. Until Surreal makes himself known again, all we can do is wait. Feels like we're playing right into his hands. But enough of my rantings. You must be tired after all he's put you through. But don't return to Tulial for now. I'll meet you all at Bright Plume Post. Nod. As you probably gathered, I haven't yet done the Occult Crescent relic stuff. Speak with Preesh. Yeah, I have been doing some fates, but I've been doing them whilst I've been leveling alt jobs. So I haven't been doing them in the Occult Crescents. After those orcs and everything else Eald'narche threw at us, it's nice to finally get a chance to breathe, ain't it? Speaking of which, what were the two of you up to the first time we were afforded a reprieve from this scheming? Didn't us any good adventurer would, exploring, more specifically in Yogg-Tural. We happened upon a most fascinating settlement of giants in our travels, the Yogg-Hoi, I believe they called themselves. They bear a striking resemblance to the trolls of our world. Only in appearance, mind, trolls were a hostile sort given to looting and plundering and known to serve as sellswords. I don't remember what the trolls in 11 looked like. Or, in fact, which expansion they were in. That wasn't all we saw, though. We travelled all over. I was hoping we'd find someone who might have seen Seralda, or at the very least know something about Electrope. I'd be surprised if you did. Electrope isn't native to Tural. It comes from the kingdom of Alexandria inside the dome in Shak-Tural. Dome? They said we needed some sort of permit to cross the bridge leading north. If that's where Electrope comes from, do you reckon there's anyone there who could help figure out if we're really echoes? Oblivion may be able to shed some light on things. As they've been working rather closely with the Landsguard of late, I see no reason why a request couldn't be made to the Wing of Reflection. Meaning we should go and pay them a visit, yes. Just as well. If we're going to get these 2 travel passes, I'm sure the guard will expedite the process if we mention they're to accompany Demagen. Yeah, it's not like we're famous or anything. Saviour of the realm. Wouldn't such a permit normally require some manner of rare goods in exchange? Or perhaps an exorbitant sum of gil? Ah, right. I've heard stories about adventurers struggling to get a pass for the airships in Vana'diel. I'd sooner walk if I had to pay those prices. Ah, you'll be fine. This is Voyager. Oh no, Voyager's the ferry music, not the airship music. Which is also something I took a lot of trips on. Do 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 do. Anyway, you haven't clicked on this video just to hear me sing. Sorry for the wait. The Lands Guard had no trouble readying passes for the both of you. So soon? God, the depth of his coffers must be staggering. As for Oblivion, they're keen to learn more about you. In fact, they've asked to meet on the outskirts of Alexandria. It's a rather long way from here to the Dome, though. We should stop in that place, the springs that I can't pronounce. Catch our breath in short supplies. I'll show them the way there. Wait at the designated location in Szechuan Chicken Springs. I made that joke before, didn't I? Shows how original I am. What was the airship music called if Voyager was the ferry? It was probably called something really complicated like Airship. But no, Voyager's the Sabina ferry music. Ooh. Hello? Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen a little Eald'narche girl anywhere? I have not. I see. Oh, where could she have run off to? Hey, you're from the Dome, aren't you? What's got you so worked up in a hurry? Yeah, I am. My name's Jasper, and it's my daughter. She's gone missing. Try to stay calm, alright? Maybe we can help. What's she look like? Right, her name is Scoria. She's an Eald'narche like me, with long red hair. We were planning to move from Solution 9 to Tuliolal, and so we came to visit first, learn about our home-to-be. We were waiting to ride the Vanique. Before I knew it, she'd wandered off. Ah, I think I may have seen her a little while ago. Girls like your daughter don't seem all that common in these parts. Pretty sure she was headed somewhere to the south. We'd better hurry and find her before something in the wilds finds her first. Wait to put his mind at ease. You leave this to us. She'll be back safe and sound before you know it. So to put our plans on hold after dragging you all the way out here. We should have more than enough time before we hit to meet with Oblivion. Besides, what manner of adventurers will we be to ignore a person in need? Indeed. Indeed. Well, let's be quick about it. I'll go with Jasper and ask around if anyone's seen Scoria. You three check to the south. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Please do be careful out there. Yeah, because people are going to mess with him. You heard the cool Jar. Let's get going. There was a settlement to the south, if memory serves. Perhaps someone there is in Scoria. Let's each speak with 3 or so people, then reconvene to see what we can piece together of her whereabouts. Nod. I wasn't expecting quests. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? I enjoyed the raid. I would probably have liked a little bit more time in Sandoria proper. But it was nice once again to see all of the different notorious monsters and all of the different enemy types that I spent literal years of my life fighting. A young Eald'narche girl? No, I haven't. It's not often you hear of Eald'narche looking to move to Tuliolal. If we expect more in the future, I'd certainly like to get to know them. I'm really starting to struggle. I saw her wandering around outside of town, but only for a moment. No sooner had our eyes met than she'd ran off. I'd love to help, but I have to get back to work. Yeah, something's making the game judder. I don't know whether that's being picked up on the capture or not. It could be the fact that my monitor's got VRR turned on. It's not playing nicely with it. I guess I'll find out when I'm watching stuff back. I was just up north a little while ago, but I didn't see any Eald'narche girl wandering around. Poor thing, I hope she's not in any trouble. Yeah, it's lurching quite a lot. I think I've learned all I can from the people here. Did you discover anything of note? I heard much of the same. So we can say with certainty she passed through here not long ago. Let's continue on southward. I still haven't really gotten used to the moving whilst casting mount thing. Dinos. Fish. There you are. Take it you haven't had any luck finding them either. All I found searching around here were monsters. To be honest, it felt like a waste of time at first. While I was thumping this one though, I could have sworn I saw a kid off in the distance. Betting it was her. We might be able to catch up with her. Another quest. For whom the verse is sung. Whoever that was I saw scurrying off can't be far. Let's go before any monsters find them. Sure. I like the fact that they are trying to tell at least a little bit of a story around the raid. It's not a complicated one. We've got a nice time of day shift. Hello, small child. They found her, thank goodness. Oh, you found her. Who are you people? Name's Prish. Your father asked us to come and find you. What are you doing out here all by yourself? He said we had to move, but I don't want to go. I want to stay in Alexandria and be a singer. I know nothing about the music in Tuliarol, and they'd never listen to a nobody like me who's not even from Tural. Well, that's not true. Thinking about it made me so mad, I needed to be alone to think. So I ran and I kept running. Somehow I found myself here. Sorry if I caused you all any trouble. Meh. No need to be sorry. You're safe, and that's all that matters. You know, you remind me of a friend of mine. Ultima. One day, I found her out near the coast with a beautiful view like this, crying like it was the end of the world. She'd been trying to join the choir, but turns out she was too nervous to sing in front of people. But this world's one damn big place. If you spend all your time dwelling on small setbacks, you'll never be able to appreciate the bigger picture. It'd be a lie to say I know what you're going through, but what I do know is this. Giving up on singing would mean the end of the world you've been working toward. I told Ulmia the same thing, and you know what? She kept pursuing her passion for singing, and eventually joined the Tabnasian Cathedral Choir, just like she'd always dreamed. But what if they hate my songs? What if they all just laugh at me? All sorts of people live here in Tural, you know. And now there are even folks from another world mingling with the locals. It's full to bursting with diversity. Being different is what will make your songs special. I'm sure there are people here who appreciate that. So I say keep singing. Share your music with this big wide world. Would it be alright if I start by sharing with you? Damn, the music gets me every time. The power of good music in video games, and of course, nostalgia. Scoria is pretty amazing, wasn't she? I listened to Ultima practice singing heaps, so believe me when I say Scoria will be just fine. Safe and sound without a scratch. Ah, there you are. So good to see you all safe. Scoria's told me everything. I don't know how I could ever repay you. But after we finish moving to Tulialon, I certainly intend to try. You have my word on that. I hope to see you again soon. And I'd love to meet your friend Ulmir as well. You and me both. When we do, we'll be certain to tell Ulmir that Prish has another dear friend who's dying to meet her. I can hardly wait. I promise to keep singing, sharing my music with the world, just like you said. So you better come back. I'll have a front row seat waiting for you. Right, of course. We'd better be on our way. Thank you again for everything. Because Priest doesn't know how much time she's got left. Until we meet again, I hope. Oh, there is yet more. Apocalypse Nigh. Now that Scoria is safe and reunited with her father, I think it's time we make for the Dome. We can take the train from Shaloni Station. Wish, it's time to go. Oh, sorry, right, let's get going. She's having an existential crisis. Just as you'd expect it to be, really. What luck, the train's just arrived. Yes, how handy. It's almost like we have plot. I know I said worrying about it, if we're real, it isn't going to get us anywhere, but... Guys, I feel like such a damn hypocrite. I can't stop thinking about what Surreal just said. I'm not scared, though. I mean, it's a little scary, but more than that, it's, Ugh, why does this have to be so complicated? You really miss Ulmir, don't you? That's probably it. Listening to Scoria sing reminded me of Ulmir and home. Makes me wonder what everyone's up to. I can think of at least one person who's already in the midst of the next grand adventure. Who? Even if we're merely echoes, who's to say we cannot return to Vana'diel? I've no doubt Sir Eald'narche would know a way. What place would I have in Vana'diel when the real priest is already there? Just when I think I put it out of my mind, I think of Kam'Lanaut and Eald'narche. Clearly imposters and proof we live in the same lie. Then we met Scoria. She's so excited to have us come back and see us sing, and saying we would just felt like more of that lie. There's no doubt in my mind we'll stop Sir Eald'narche, but then what? What happens to us? Would that I had an answer for you, but I don't. No one does, because the future is what we make of it. Once this is over, I intend to see all this world has to offer. I may be without memories, but I've not lost my adventurous heart. Perhaps I'll even find a new calling along the way. The world is one damn big place, after all. I dare say there's something out there for both of us. For the both of us. Oops, damn it. First things first, we need to go meet with Oblivion. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that proves that. Damn it all. We'd better hurry. Yeah. So it ensures for us that there are no doubts. Ah, you must be the one Shao told me about. Quufim, one of the Electrope engineers. So, what was it you wanted to discuss? I'm coming apart at the seams! I see. Well, that'd take more than just memories etched into Electrope. The Wildra magics are quite impressive, though. They almost seem alive. I mean, of course you're alive. Technically, maybe. Let's just forget I said anything, alright? Don't worry about it. We're not even sure ourselves, to be honest. The only thing we're certain of is that our bodies are made from Electrope. We're hoping you could figure out what that means for us. Can't just sit around moping, you know? I'm not sure how much I can help, but I'd certainly love to try. We are in your debt, sir. While you're conducting your tests, would it be alright if we have a look around? There's something about unfamiliar lands that stirs an adventurer's blood and... Wait. If we're made of Electro, do we even have blood to stir? Even if we don't, that's an absurd question to ask, don't you think? Well, at least they seem to be in better spirits. Perhaps they simply find the truth comforting. If we might return to the topic at hand, yes, feel free to explore as you like. It's settled. The site of our next adventure will be here in the Dome, and then Chateau. Hope we'll see you around, Imogen. I think you can actually go out and find them. And worry not, I'll keep a close eye on Priest and ensure we're not away over long. Mustn't lose sight of our true goal, after all. To defeat Sir Eald'narche and, God's willing, secure means of persisting without his magics. And I will stand by you every step of the way. If the two of you will follow me, I need to collect a few samples. Of what? Oh no, I forgot. What? I never took them to the taco place. There's so much in Tulial they've yet to see. So much they've yet to eat. I suppose I'll have to bring food here when they're free. A fine idea, brother. Thinking with his stomach. Perhaps, but it will have to wait. Let's return to Bright Plume Post for now. Bum, 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 Speak with the Landsguard messenger in Tuliolal. Cooljar, tell me what happened. Well done defeating Suriljar's echoes. We'll make certain the guard is duly prepared should new threats arise in Yaktel. Waiting for Suriljar to show himself is maddening, but it'll be worth it to finally put him to the sword. At the first sign of activity in those woods, you can be certain the Landsguard will contact you. Until next time, take care. Meanwhile, somewhere in the rift. How much longer must I wait for this vessel you promised me? My apologies, Dawn Servant. It's no simple matter to fashion a vessel befitting one of your majesty, but soon, very soon, preparations will be complete. How many times have I explained this to that insufferable oaf? I thought him a kindred spirit from across the rift, but his impulsiveness is beginning to test my patience. It's very wibbly. At least that adventurer, for their part, continues to exceed my expectations. Once I find the echo that proves her match, everything else will fall into place. She did well to stand against the ancients, but against the gods, what a chance. Her companions will need to be dealt with as well. Rish will be simple enough, but the other one, Alxal was it? I thought he was nothing more than the middling amalgamation of memories, and he continues to survive, defies all reason. A man of such resilience in Vana'diel would have to be... a mystery. No, it couldn't be. If I'm right about this, then... no matter. Thankfully I'm not without my contingencies. We deserve better. We will have better. Only blessed siblings possessed of resolve and reason are fit to rule. The cool Jaja was little more than a witless brute before, but clearly his companions have stirred something within him. Perhaps he's not without value after all. The plot thickens. New memories in Juno. Well, that was a little bit longer than I was expecting. Entertaining. Good fights. I spent a good chunk of time on the floor, as is typical of me. I didn't get to see what the Reaper stuff looks like, and I have to admit, I'm not feeling well enough to just say, yeah, I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon doing the raid until I get the breastplate or whatever. So I guess I might look up a picture or something. But again, I don't... To be fair though, the thing that I was most worried about in terms of spoilers was what this raid was going to be. And now I know, Sandoria. Which means that there's going to be... Because there'll only be one more part to this. So they've had Juno, they've had Sandoria. What are they going to do for the third and final bits? Don't know. Also, chat bubbles are a thing. Where was it? Yeah. So chat bubbles are now a thing. It looks like we can change the font colour and everything, which is kind of cool. And they've got different looks depending on where they're from. Can't actually do this, can we? Because hello, I am a chat bubble. Yeah, because you can't talk in party chat if there isn't if you're not actually in a party. Testing. That's cool though. They look, you know, nice and polished and a decent part of the actual game. Cool. I'm going to go, because otherwise I will ramble as I want to do. Clearly I've got some stuff that I just haven't done. There's a load of stuff that I haven't done. Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed this terrible camera and terrible gameplay and terrible voice reading. Quality content. Have a great day, folks. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.